Hi everyone, this is Dan, the Red Seagull 92, and this is my video on our potential new signing. As of yet, this is basically about 11:30 as of recording on Wednesday, the 31st of May, and as of yet hasn't been official, but it looks pretty certain that I'm going to be talking about our new signing, Mahmoud Dahoud. I'm pretty certain that's how you say it. If not, apologies. No, it's one of those things you can't pronounce properly. So a little bit of background about him. Uh, he's a Syrian who was brought up in Germany. So he has played for the German national team. He's played for the under 18s, 19s, under 21s, and played for the senior team, obviously only twice. He played for Borussia Mönchengladbach for his youth, up to their first team, and obviously then up until this season, Borussia Dortmund. He's played. He's only scored 11 goals, played 162 times in. I'm guessing both of those terms were in the Bundesliga. Not obviously not a goal scorer midfielder. I think he's more probably going to be one of our holding players. Probably more of a potential. I don't think replacement is probably the right word for it for McAllister or for Caicedo, because I don't think really are up to the same quality really. But other, he is a good player. Obviously, I've first heard of him um, when I play FIFA. This is going to be a ridiculous part of what I'm going to say, but I know him off of FIFA. Um, what I used to play on FIFA is on the career mode that I used to buy promising players, and obviously he used to always pop up, and I used to always buy him and play him, and obviously this is hoping FIFA actually is right. But obviously he's on the older side now, probably not quite promising now. But playing in Europe, he's probably played a lot of times in Europe under Dortmund. They're playing good football in and out. Obviously, Dortmund is a great team anyway. So European um, knowledge there probably would be helpful for us. Obviously, with the other potential signing that could be coming in, James Milner, obviously, he obviously as well will have a lot of experience in Europe, which will be vital for us, even though we're in Europa. Um, but any sort of European experience would be necessarily great for us. As a starter, I obviously right this second, obviously while we still technically have Caicedo and McAllister, I couldn't see him getting to the team. But obviously, if one of them does go or both go, probably Gilmore probably need a partner. Obviously, I could definitely see it could be him. I know I've seen on Twitter as well that he's quite an injury-prone player. He hasn't. I don't think he's really featured a lot last season anyway for Dortmund, which probably would be that way. I as well, De Zerbi wants this guy, which is it shows of what quality he has. I believe I read somewhere that he wanted him at Sassuolo, so and obviously as well that he probably couldn't draw Mahoud to Sassuolo because of sort of where they were and the quality of the league and all that. Syria, I don't think is really a league that has a lot of drawing power as now. If he wants to play the Premier League, he's going to take anybody who is in the Premier League. And obviously, as I say, all you got to do is sell a player in the project and show that we're in the Europa League and we're a club that's growing, evolving. Um, it to to show him that this is the place to be, and he's going to play and he's going to be a vital part of what we're doing here. And um, so it'd be a good, decent signing for us. You know, I did read, I think this morning, that he was rejecting some other clubs, but obviously the prominent one I wanted to see was Newcastle, which is very interesting because obviously if he's rejected Newcastle for us, obviously it's nothing to do with wage, nothing to do with potential or anything else like that. Because obviously they're in the Champions League, whereas we're in Europa. So there's obviously something that's drawing him to us, that obviously he likes, which I do. Well, we all would appreciate the fact that he wants to obviously to come to us and be part of this new journey into Europe, which is very exciting in the start of things. Obviously, when you got players that are taking interest in us as well because of our new adventure, is also, really really great to see. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing what he can bring for us and how he fits into the squad. To say he's not going to be a goal scorer, he's obviously not going to be a number 10. He's definitely going to be in one of those holding positions. And obviously, then if obviously we're seeing about McAllister, which will be another video I probably will do eventually if any more concrete news comes out about McAllister, and obviously and any more transfer news I'll do videos on. Um, but yes, I'd be very very happy to see him come into the squad. I think he's a good player, definitely a good player. Um, Good experience for the squad. Somebody come in and go, look, Europe's this, Europe's that. Quite it's quite a battle because obviously you've got to do Thursday, Sunday, Thursday, Sunday. Obviously not every week, but obviously it's having those times where you got to be a bit more tougher and get into that working shape. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing him in blue and white, rather than yellow and black like I'm wearing now. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this signing. Obviously, hopefully some more will come in more. Obviously, we've got Milner. Obviously, is apparently concrete as well, which obviously probably deserves his own video as well. Just talk about a guy who basically is no fun anything, but obviously I'll digress. So yeah, that's probably about all the analysis I can think of off the top of my head. I just read that the Argus has just released their own little analysis on him. Obviously, probably more in depth of what I've just said. Obviously, most of this is just little bits in my own opinion of him. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and listening to me waffle on. If you This is something now I'm going to try and do a lot more of. Hopefully, keep on it and just sort of use some spare time I've got. Obviously, being a dad and all that is difficult to find the spare time and do tell my peers. That's probably why I'm just waiting on news and stuff, and I'll try and record maybe some silly little videos here and there. I have got some ideas to do some. It's just finding the time to do it. So yeah, please obviously keep an eye out for all that stuff coming out. Obviously, my Twitter is obviously how it always is, that the Red Seagull 92. Obviously, tweeting stuff there that shouldn't be too awful to read anymore. But yeah, we'll digress and we'll hopefully some more good news coming up. Obviously, I think at time of recording, we've got their Buzzers Boot Room Chris to look forward to. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to watching that. So yeah, thanks again, guys, for watching, listening to me, supporting me, and keep subscribing. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, notifications if you want to be told when I upload. Obviously, I try and warn when I can try and do one, but maybe it should just be like a random one. What I might do, I'll be try to do a lot more Brighton related. I'm hoping to try and learn to do some not watch alongs, do more like vlogs and stuff. I'm hoping to do one for when I go to wrestling. Obviously, that's something that takes your interest. But yeah, got a lot more things come up in the pipeline. So hopefully, should be able to do them fairly well. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Please keep subscribing. Please liking videos. Please commenting. I want any feedback, good or bad, doesn't matter to me. Any feedback's great feedback. So yeah, thanks for listening, guys. Thanks for watching, and hopefully, to see you soon. Take care.